Hello all, it's John Mansell, exboozehound. I think this is the third vlog I've done in 3 days. Obviously I did a couple for World Mental Health Day, one for the West Midlands Combined Authority and one just from my point of view. Last night at about 2 o'clock I made a bit of a decision, and I ended up posting this on Facebook and Twitter, so bear with me, this vlog may go on for a little longer than usual. On the 24th of October 2013 I published my first page on the blog, and it was called About Me. Almost 4 years on, and I'm extremely proud of what I've achieved. There's a phrase I can never remember fully, so I'm just off to Google it again. I can never do stuff just straightforward, can I? I'm a victim of my own success. I know I'm bloody good at what I've been doing, whether it's helping people one-on-one or going to meetings with the people in power and making them listen to me and take me seriously. But unfortunately I think the time has come that I can't do it all and have to take some time away to decide how I move forward and how to do the most good I possibly can. At the moment, if I'm doing one thing, I'm not doing something else, and I'm letting people down. I can't take the risk of letting the wrong person down and losing them to their demons. Is this the end of exboozehound? Absolutely not. I know 100% I've still got so much more good to do. I just can't continue to do it the way I have been doing it. So now it's time for Today Together to step up to the plate, whilst I work out how I can best continue what I started 4 years ago. Catch you all soon. And then it's just ending with my motto: enjoy the good and ride out the bad. I've got to take a break for a little, only a couple of weeks probably. I've got to work out what the best way forward is. I can't keep jumping from one thing to another to another to another and never actually finishing anything off. If I don't reorganise what's going on in my head, in my body, in my life, then something's going to go wrong for me or for other people. I've been thinking a bit about this today, and it just seems at the moment that I'm just always tired. And if I'm entirely honest, which you know I am, you know, some of it's become a bit of a chore, you know, and if it's a chore, then the needed amount of passion isn't there. Now, don't get me wrong, my passion for exboozehound and Today Together and for making a difference is still massively there. It just feels a little bit like you know, I'm constantly banging my head against a brick wall. Yes, I have made differences in people's lives. Someone's just told me that this morning that their son or daughter has changed massively since they've met me, and they've come a long way, and that makes me extremely proud. But I've got to take this seriously. I've got to take my own health seriously as well, and in a way also I sort of want to build a bit more of a normal life, which again, who the fuck knows what normal is? Nobody does. But you know, I've got to just try and get things a little bit more dejumbled again, which I've used that phrase before. I guess to a certain extent this is a message to you guys out there as well. You know, the old bill, adult social care, National Health Service, Health Watch Dudley CCG, all those people out there that, you know, New Path of Life, anybody who has called on my help, maybe it's time that you you really think about the fact that someone like myself is invaluable to you, and you know that, and you've told me that. So you've got to start thinking about finding a way of funding me, finding a way to support me financially while I help. Again, it's a, you know, it's a crappy thing to talk about money, but I've done a lot of work over the last 4 years. I've changed a lot of people's lives over the last 4 years. I've helped your programs and I've given you information, I've given you feedback, both negative and positive, stuff that you've been able to work from. And I'm dying financially. I can't keep going on this way. Benefits are pathetic. I got turned down for PIP because I'm only mentally ill, and obviously I don't deserve my own independence. I'm bitter, you see, I'm bitter, a little bit bitter at the moment, and that's a problem, you know. I'm not enjoying, I am sometimes, I'm not enjoying a lot of the ex-boozehound stuff. I am enjoying other parts of my life, and I want to enjoy them without worrying about what emails I've got and what messages I've got coming over, and who I'm not letting down, who I'm not replying to, and who I'm letting down. And that's not to anybody in specific. I know there'll be people out thinking, oh well, I've sent them a message, I've done this, I've done that. It's not about you guys. It's about what's happening inside me. You know, I said to someone this week that, you know, I don't allow anybody, and I mean anybody, to affect my mental health. It's all about my mental health is my problem, and if I'm having a good day or a bad day, it doesn't matter where it's not you, it's not anybody, it's me. It's how it builds inside. So never think that you've made things difficult for me, because you haven't. You simply haven't. You know full well if I wasn't in the right place, I'd tell you. Simple as that. So the other thing is that I have got people as part of Today Together, which is the next evolution of exboozehound, who, if you are in, you know, desperate need, you can talk to, and I can put you in touch with them. But what I want you to think about is you have got more strength inside you than you believe you have. You can turn things around yourself. Yesterday morning I was crying like a baby. It looked like an absolute mess. I could see myself in the telly, crying like a baby. And I had a chat with my mum, I had a chat with a friend, I had a look on Facebook, I saw some notes, some bits and pieces that people had sent me, and it switched my day around. You can do that too. Yeah, you know, you do. Read some of my vlogs, have a look at some of my blogs, find some inspiration that helps you, inspire you to get up and fight. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not giving the fight, I'm not giving up the fight, I'm just taking a step back, and I'll be back soon. It's a couple of weeks holiday, I've got to work out what I'm doing. But remember, the strength that I'm able to pick at and find within you is in you. You can find that. You don't need me, although that might make me redundant in the future, but never mind. You don't need me. You know it's there. You know you can do it. Every time that you've got through a bad place, it's another daily win, and you just have to keep adding those daily wins together. Now, a horrible thing to say now at this point, I have got a PayPal account. If you are able to help me financially, then you'll see there's a PayPal link on my Twitter page. Guys, I'll be back very, very soon. I just need to de-jumble and work out what the best direction is. I want to make a bigger difference than I've already made, and I'm going to make a bigger difference than I've already made, and I'm going to make that difference with you guys behind me. I'm sorry if you feel I've let you down, but it's in you. You know how to cope with your own issues, and if you can't cope with them now, try it again in an hour's time, try it again tomorrow. But it's in you. That strength is in you. It just, sometimes it takes me to pick it out of you. Well, it's there. So I'll catch you all soon, and I'll still be about. I'm not disappearing, and there's nothing to worry about. I just need to come back stronger. I'll catch you all soon. So if you've managed to do 10.5 minutes, fair play to you, and I'll catch you all soon. Love you all. Bye.